Aries, back to life, back to reality. This is your daily dose. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you as we get back to life, back to business, back to reality. So, let me get one more. So I feel like maybe this is all about your life, Aries. In life, you could be gaining some wisdom. I'm hearing around, maybe you've always had this thing where you don't I forgot what people say, but it's like I just feel like you don't mix your pleasures where you make your money. Maybe you've always had something like that, Aries. I feel like you're learning not to be tempted by things, or this could be, you working with a lot of women, dealing with a lot of women with this Empress. It could just be the type of women you work around. You could be in the spotlight, they could be in the spotlight, something like that. I feel like whatever you do for business, there is a lot of temptation there, Aries. Whatever you do for business, there's a lot of temptation. I feel like there are a lot of women around, or women like you because of what you do, and that's where the temptation comes from. But I feel like you're gaining like some wisdom, and like it's almost like maturing in the area where you don't let this bother you. Maybe you just want more, Aries. I'm just saying, y'all the bosses. I get it. You get what I'm saying? But this 6 is like balance. Even on the temptation card, like it's like you're learning to balance this. I feel like this is definitely a changed mindset for you because Aries, you probably didn't always move like this. You probably didn't. I feel like you had this thing. I feel like someone really doesn't mix business with pleasure. Like you have this thing about if you're doing business, you're doing business. If it's pleasure, it's pleasure. But I feel like something you do for business keeps you in the spotlight. And that's where a lot of your temptation used to come from. I feel like it keeps you in the spotlight, or you work around a lot of women, or women like you for what you do. Aries, I ain't saying that. Okay, Spirit. All right. What else do you have for Aries? I'm telling you, I feel like you're learning. It's like your mindset is changing around this because whatever you do, I'm hearing whatever you do to make your money, your career, your job, whatever this is, your purpose, because see, I think you got tired of it. You maybe started getting concerned about the temptation. It's almost like this because I do hear some people say this, and I tell my son this. I be like, look, everything that look good ain't good. I feel like the temptation could have got a little out of hand. It could have got a little out of hand, and I feel like I said a lot of women. I just keep hearing like a lot of women, but thank you, Spirit. This definitely something you do for work. I already said that this is something you do for work, Aries. What did I say? Job, career, if you own a company, I keep hearing like in the spotlight, whatever you do for business, I feel like you went through this journey. Let's say you went through it recently, right? I feel like you went through this journey so you could get this wisdom, because I said 333 was on the clock, and you have 333 right here on the board, Aries. I said somebody could have got tired of it. It's like you changing your mindset around it. And let's just say, thank you, Spirit, with this family room, right? This could have been why. Thank you, Spirit. This could have been why. You could want to have a family with somebody. You could have met the person that you want to have. Listen, this is a 4 here, so this is a foundation. I feel like you're looking for that person, like you want that person, and you're realizing what you do for business or whatever is, maybe you're thinking that's why you can't find the person, or I feel like you can't find it in what you do, Aries. But I feel like this came so that you could make some decisions, because what did I say? This is my family room. Somebody want a family if they don't have one. Because I'm hearing you might not have one. And this concern could just be you getting older or something like that, Aries, or more mature. And you just like, I'm thinking about this now. You're changing your mindset around the way you see things. I'm also hearing, Aries, you could have been with a lot of women. Where I get this? I don't know if I ever got this, but like with this Empress and this temptation, I'm telling you, I feel like, what I say, whatever you do in work, you dealt with a lot of women. I am hearing that. You dealt with a lot of women. And then you had the work cards to come out. I'm telling you. But I feel like someone wants a family now. So honestly, I feel like what you do for business, you change your mindset around it. You may just be more mindful of knowing that more or most women, because I'm hearing this is a masculine. Most of the women that approach you, it's only because of like what you do or something like that. And I think you're looking for more. So it's like you're changing your mindset. You're changing your mindset around business, and you could be also changing your mindset around image, because if you was a player, you probably decide you don't want to crush a lot no more because you're ready to settle down. All right, Aries, this your daily dose.